Hey PTE aspirants! Welcome back to our channel, your go-to place for mastering the PTE academic and PTE core. In today's video, we're diving into a fresh retell lecture practice, just like you'll face in the real exam. I'll play the lecture first, and then you'll hear the perfect model response so you can boost your fluency, content, and pronunciation scores. Make sure you grab a notebook for keywords, because this is your moment to practice like a pro. And hey, before we dive in, hit that subscribe button so you never miss a single practice session that could make all the difference in your PTE results. The impact of urbanization. Urbanization is a global phenomenon where populations move from rural to urban areas. By 2050, it's estimated that 7 out of 10 people will live in cities. This shift creates massive economic opportunities, but it also places a significant strain on infrastructure. We see issues like housing shortages, increased traffic congestion, and a higher demand for energy. To manage this, city planners are now looking towards smart city technologies, which use data to improve public services and reduce waste. The speaker was discussing the global phenomenon of urbanization. He mentioned that by 2050, a large majority of the population will live in cities. The lecture also highlighted the challenges of infrastructure, such as housing shortages and energy demand. Furthermore, the speaker suggested that smart city technologies are being used to manage these issues. Finally, the lecture concluded that data-driven solutions are essential for future urban growth. The importance of biodiversity. Biodiversity refers to the variety of life on Earth, and it is crucial for maintaining a healthy ecosystem. Every species, no matter how small, plays a vital role. For example, bees are essential for pollination, which is critical for our food supply. However, habitat loss and climate change are leading to a rapid decline in species. When one part of the ecosystem fails, it can lead to a domino effect. Protecting natural habitats is not just about saving animals, it's about ensuring human survival. The main focus of the lecture was the importance of biodiversity for a healthy ecosystem. The speaker explained that every species plays a role, specifically mentioning bees and pollination. He also noted that habitat loss and climate change are causing a decline in species variety. Additionally, the lecture emphasized the domino effect of ecosystem failure. Overall, the speaker concluded that protecting nature is vital for human survival. The Industrial Revolution, which began in Britain in the late 18th century, transformed the world from an agrarian society to an industrial one. The invention of the steam engine was the catalyst for this change, allowing factories to produce goods on a massive scale. This led to a surge in urban populations as people moved to cities for work. While it brought economic growth and technological advancement, it also resulted in poor working conditions and environmental pollution. It remains one of the most significant turning points in human history. the speaker provided an overview of the Industrial Revolution starting in the late 18th century. He mentioned that the steam engine was a major catalyst for mass production in factories. The lecture also discussed the shift from rural to urban populations for employment opportunities. Furthermore, the speaker highlighted both economic growth and the negative impact of pollution. To conclude, the Industrial Revolution was described as a major turning point in history. Solar energy technology. Solar energy is becoming one of the fastest-growing sources of renewable energy worldwide. Unlike fossil fuels, solar power is clean and infinite. Recent advancements in photovoltaic cell technology have made solar panels much more efficient and affordable for homeowners. Governments are providing incentives to encourage the transition to green energy to combat global warming. However, the main challenge remains energy storage, as we need better battery technology to provide power during the night or on cloudy days. The lecture discussed the growth of solar energy as a renewable resource. The speaker mentioned that solar power is a clean alternative to fossil fuels. He also explained that improvements in photovoltaic technology have made panels more efficient and affordable. Additionally, the speaker highlighted the role of government incentives in fighting global warming. Finally, the lecture identified energy storage as the primary challenge for the future. Cognitive development in children. Child psychology focuses on how children develop cognitively and socially. A key theory by Jean Piaget suggests that children go through specific stages of mental growth. In the early stages, they learn through sensory experiences and physical interaction. As they grow, they begin to develop logical thinking and the ability to understand abstract concepts. Play is a critical part of this development, as it allows children to practice social roles and problem solving. Understanding these stages helps educators tailor their teaching methods. The speaker was discussing cognitive development and child psychology. He mentioned the theory by Jean Piaget regarding specific stages of mental growth. The lecture also highlighted the importance of sensory experiences and logical thinking. Furthermore, the speaker emphasized that play is a critical part of social and problem-solving development. In conclusion, understanding these stages is essential for effective educational methods. If you found this practice useful, don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps more learners find us. And for daily PTE tips, model answers, and prediction topics, subscribe and turn on the bell so you never miss a lesson. Comment below with your score goal, and I'll share a personalized study tip for you. Until next time, keep practicing and keep aiming higher. You've got this.